morning, everyone. How's everybody doing today? I know it's not morning, but I only woke up a couple hours ago, so it's morning for me. So I guess, good afternoon, everyone. Let's test the audio real quick. Oh, I forgot the menu music is really loud. Let's get off that real quick. I don't want anyone to go deaf. My controller's not responding. That's not good. Should be fine. Okay, let's see if the music is still loud. Okay. Oh, that's really loud. Weird. Check 1, 2. I think we had this issue last time. Hold on. Is it alright now? Hold on. I'm gonna do a separate... Oh no, if I do that, it won't work, will it? Sounds much less loud now on my end, coming through the stream. I don't know if it'll be too quiet. Alright, I'm gonna assume it's okay. And if someone says it's too quiet, I can always turn it back up again. But it's a little hard to tell when I'm looking at stuff from my end compared to when people are listening to it in stream. Though I'm sure it'll be fine. No, I'm gonna have to take a little bit to set up stream, so give me a sec. Did you go grab some snacks and drinks and maybe a blanket to get cozy? Oh, son of a... I clicked on the wrong link. Oops. We might as well multitask while I'm setting up stream and go, let's go out to the dungeon real quick and get some stuff done. That's why we're born with two hands. One hand can control the controller, while the other one sets up stream. I've wanted to play this for a while, ever since we played it 2 days ago, and I don't really have an excuse for not streaming yesterday. I kind of forgot. I want to be honest. There were so many things happening yesterday. I was a little overwhelmed. By the way, time I got that like halfway through my day, I was so exhausted that I usually talk a lot. Like I got a jabbermouth. So by the time I got halfway through the day, I was so exhausted that me, the person that never shuts the fuck up, was so tired that I was just kind of quiet the entire time. Most people probably would think that I'm depressed, but I wasn't. I was just so tired yesterday that I was just out of it all day. And then I went to bed early, actually, for me, which is crazy. Which is maybe a good thing. But I felt that. I really wanted to do a late stream yesterday. I didn't even announce that either. I forgot. I went radio silent yesterday. I was so tired. But maybe that's a good thing, because now I can put all my energy into streaming today. Oops. Oh well. I'm just finishing up some cereal I made. It kind of went soggy with all the things I was trying to do all at once. Ow. Alright. We're almost done multitasking here. I think that turned out well. We managed to get quite a bit of food, as well as we managed to do slashdown on all 3 of them. Alright, I'm all done with my phone. Excuse me. If anybody thinks the game is too loud, by the way, please let me know. I will mess with the audio again. I need to ask one of my mods, or maybe somebody who's good with tech or audio, to let me know, like, if there's an app I can install, or something I can use that lets me check the audio quality, so I can tell. Maybe it'll make it easier when I'm streaming, because that's something I have no experience in. We already fought this dude, so I'm just not gonna bother. There we go. I'm gonna get my coaster. Also, thank you Kunai for the follow yesterday. And also, thank you Alex for the follow as well. I guess it was when I wasn't streaming that you guys followed. So I just wanted to shout you out and say thank you for the follow. It means a lot. I'm gonna adjust my glasses. Actually, I'm gonna clean my glasses. Okay, much better. That should help. I didn't realize how gross my glasses were. I think one of those Cheerios got stuck in my throat. Alright, first aid should work. And it'll also give me an agility boost. There we go. So how was your guys' day? Are you all doing well? If you didn't hear me earlier, if you have the chance, go grab some snacks and drinks, grab a blanket, and get cozy. I like to stream for a long time. So, you'll probably be here for a couple hours. Feel free to lurk or hang out and chat with me. I do appreciate the support, and thank you for just showing up. So it should help us do a little bit more damage against this one. This guy. I'm still buffed. I'm not sure if this will kill you, but... Oh yeah, that'll get the job done. I learned Stoned Bullet from getting enough Earth XP. Interesting. And we also made off with a lot of ingredients, which will help when we open up the shop. I do like the music in these old pixelized kind of styled games. I think they're really cute. That we're, I was thinking that was gonna be the last of my mana, and then I realized that she's the only one with mana left, which isn't a bad thing. She's support, which will help out a lot. But I should have popped a mana potion before coming in, so I can use Burst Rage. That's really using it to the maximum potential of using Flame Rage. Yeah, I have the ring that makes it so I'm immune to poison, so that doesn't really work, does it? I'm gonna attempt to steal since it's early in battle. I don't know if having lower HP does anything, but maybe I'll be able to pull it off. Ah, I don't have anything to steal. That's a shame. I don't have enough for slash down, so I'm just gonna finish him off so we have less to deal with. What is stone bullet? Magic to attack with drops. Oh, no, it drops a bunch of rocks on them. Okay, so like rock slide, or earth. No, rock slide might be the close. Yeah, so it drops like 3 rocks on them. Uses magic to attack with drops a bunch of rocks on their head. Okay, that's cool. I might have to try that in combo when we have mana again. I know I'm not going with the person who's the fastest or is up next for combat. That's because the wolves do more damage, and they're my priority. And most of all, he'll do maybe 7-8 damage with a bite. Well, most of the time he'll want to poison us, which is fine. I have some cure-all, which isn't a big deal. I mean, it's annoying when they try and poison you every combat, but for the most part, it's not the biggest problem. I mean, the poison does about 10 damage per tick, but that's... You'll see it on the combat queue. So. When it's gonna happen. It's more out of combat that poison's a pain in the butt. Because it'll happen more often when you're not in combat. It's when you want to get rid of it. Maybe there's a more powerful poison later on that won't count a monster. But for right now, it's not terrible, per se. I want to see what the rock attack does. I think that would be cool. Oh, there's a treasure chest we missed. I'll have to see if I can loop back to that and find out where it is. Who would be weaker to rock? I'll use it on you. Stone bullet. Yeah. Oh, it's the move that the Dryad uses. Okay. Cool. Alright. I can dig it. That's pretty neato. Alright, yeah, that's pretty neato. I like that. To pop some healing potions or ice bullet. Wow. Alright. I might have to go and buy some potions at some point because I am hurting a bit. Also, thank you for showing up, Alex. I appreciate it. Let me know if the audio quality is not the loudest. I will mess with it. Oh, there's a ledge here, I forgot. I have to figure out what their weakness is first before I start using the bullets, because they're all elemental types. Stretch with me, chat. I'm still sleepy. I thought I had like an hour or 2 to wake up, but I'm not waking up. Oh, I need more oxygen to the brain. I try to do puzzles and work out every morning. I try to stimulate my brain and my body, but Sometimes I just don't wake up. Sometimes it takes me like 4 hours to wake up. And, just can't knock the cobwebs out of my brain. I'm gonna focus the weaker ones on the flower to even out the damage. Because the boar hurts. Almost. Ow. He's gonna rage, isn't he? No, not enough damage to berserk, okay. Plums, strawberry, and hog meat. Takes me a while to wake up myself these days. Yep, yep. I totally agree. It's a pain. I'm trying a bunch of different things to try and get myself going in the mornings, but sometimes it just doesn't do it, you know? I try stretching, I try working out, I try and go for a jog. Sometimes it's as simple as a cold shower. Sometimes that does it for me, but I didn't have enough time to do a cold shower this morning. I was in a hurry to get, because I forgot to stream yesterday, and I wanted to, but I wanted to stream, and it's already pretty late as well today, so I just figured, screw it, I'll just wake up on stream. It'll happen naturally as we go. It's just one of those days where I didn't have enough time, and all three of you? I forgot to stream or heal because I was talking. I'm not gonna be able to beat their speed, so screw it. I haven't died yet on stream, and I'd rather keep it that way. Poisoning everyone. Ugh. Alright, I'll teach you to poison my party. He's gonna do it again, isn't he? You son of a... Alright. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Poisons. I cure someone with poison, he poisons them right again. Get him lowered. That mushroom. They're so trolly. I swear. Well, at least we got some ingredients from it. This area is still high level, I'm surprised. Even after beating the boss from last stream and grinding here a little bit, this area is still kicking our butts. But I guess that's kind of the point, isn't it? I don't want to use these, so... I don't want to use these either, though. They're potions above our level. But I'm out of mana, so... Whoa, that boosted us way up. Okay. I'm gonna just use a potion. I think that's really the only thing I can do right now. I'm thinking the best way to do this is give you a mana potion, and then have you heal everyone, and we can deal with trudging along through all these battles later. Alright. I've been holding off on feeding people in battles till I had better stuff, but I think it's catching up with me, so I figured I'd just bite the bullet. Question is, do I keep my thing for healing purpose? Yeah, you know what? We'll just keep our stuff and then heal. We'll just use it for healing purposes. I feel like that will be the best way to go about this. Butter in a bottle. There's butter in a bottle. We got some butter in a bottle. We got it from a gobbo. The gobbo gave us butter in a bottle. So dumb. Alright. This is hit for hit at this point. Blamp. Blamp. That defense up really did help. I think we got maximum possible rewards from that fight. Like, we got 3 and 3, which is amazing. So this is where the boss fight happens. I'd like to keep pushing, but also, how much mana do we have? We could keep pushing for ingredients here. If we do it now, we might not have to do it later on stream for a little bit at least. And I've got a couple more heals in me. Speaking of which, there's some more guys running up to the plate. Yeah, okay. Keep doing that's instinct. You see me open up the skill menu, that's pure instinct on my part. That's me just instinctively going there to use skills. And my cereal's soggy. Dang it. You know what? It's not that much left. I'll just drink the milk. I was running around doing so much stuff this morning, I completely forgot. And my cereal got soggy by the time I was ready to eat. You know, I do that so much with cereal. That's the reason why I don't eat cereal for breakfast so much. Because I make cereal, forget cereal gets soggy. I run around the house and do stuff, come back to my cereal and it's already soggy. And forget. Oh well, what are you gonna do? I ate most of it, it's fine. Give me a good old stretch. Gotta do a battle cry stretch. I don't even know if that's a thing. Feels like it though. Feeling your elbows, your knees, your feet, and your back. Alright. Things swing forth with the might of a true warrior. There you go. Dante gets it. Oh, they drop ham? Really? Guess they've all got like rare drops that don't always drop. Interesting. Okay, there were some doors back here we didn't go check out. I think we're max mushrooms because we can't pick up anymore. Except we don't have the ingredients to start using mushrooms. So we need to find something to use these mushrooms for. Oh, you know what? We could sell them. We could sell some of the mushrooms since we have max in our inventory for money. That might be helpful. I know that like the boar and the wolf do a lot of damage in the man-eating plant, but those mushrooms are just annoying. Like I don't like having to use my skills constantly to heal myself or items. Like I think they're the most annoying enemy in this area from by far. Having to constantly waste my MP or items because a mushroom keeps poisoning me is annoying. Like oof. Man, Dante must have a mean mag dog face, like a mean glare, because the fact that he can draw aggro so good, that just in my brain and think, if he can draw aggro without having like a tank like stance, because he uses a two-handed weapon, he has like a trench coat, man, he must have a really mean mad dog, like he needs to be mad dogging people like crazy. It was a good crit. Like 70% of the time, he draws aggro really well. Still haven't figured out what the jewels are for. We keep getting those, and I thought they were like treasure or when you get junk items and you sell them for a lot of money. But I guess I'm wrong. Because I couldn't sell them at the store, so I'm not quite sure what they're for. Okay, we need to get some well water for ingredients. Because this resets, I believe, every day. So we're going to grab 20 for now. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to use them for yet. But, I will, be using them. In an hour or two, I think I'm gonna make lunch. I think I will encourage all of you to make lunch as well with me. And we'll have maybe some lunch together. Or food. I don't know. We'll see. Looks poison on single target. Really? Let's see how many mushrooms we have. They sell for 100 too. Oh no, so they sell for 45 and I have 100 on me. Yeah, I do. Okay, we definitely have max mushrooms. Good lord. Yeah, let's sell like 50. I don't believe we need that many. Dude, that's easy 2,000 bucks. Oh my, I need to stop hoarding stuff. Good lord. Chat, you gotta yell at me when I'm hoarding stuff. Let's see, what else do I have a lot of? Cucumbers. Let's, yeah, okay, yeah, that's good math. Potatoes, 90. No, I refuse! I refuse to sub. No, never. I refuse. Potatoes. I just need them. Nah, I'm kidding. Let's see. That's fine. 50 of those. Still don't know if I even need that many, to be completely honest. And I know you gotta stock up on stuff, but I don't. Do we really need that many? Maybe I shouldn't have sold that many. That 20's still a lot. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Do we complete any trophies? Did I check this before I went to bed? I think I forgot, even though I said on stream I was going to check it. Yep. I completely forgot. Alright, there we go. More money. We have 6,000 bucks now. Nice. We need a couple health potions and mana potions. Yeah, I'll take, 2 will be fine. 2 will be fine. For now. Enemies sometimes drop them as well. So we don't have a magic user at the moment. This doesn't do as much as the broadsword. 20 attack for magic attack, 6 hit, and 5 crit. Is it more even? Is that the catch? With more hit, just less evasion? Oh, it gives a less evasion. Or crit. So it's just... Let me put 17. Maybe it is better, more balanced-wise. Broad spectrum of stats across the board. Just got the game yesterday, and I'm really enjoying it so far. This game? Did you check it out because of my stream, or did you just get it and then see my stream and I was playing it? Either way, I hope you enjoy it. It's a super fun game. I'm trying to play it more on stream. Bronze male. That is expensive, but that will probably help. I got it because of your stream, and also I like the RPG style of the game. Oh, I'm so happy you like it so far. And thank you for checking out the stream. It means a lot to me. I don't know if I want to switch this. So I'm gonna wait for a better weapon, and I'm gonna wait for a better shield. I think that's my skill. It's not that big of a difference. The magic attack is a huge difference for the broadsword. But I only have one skill that does magic damage, which is my big attack. And right now I have a ring that increases my magic damage by a lot, by 20 points. So switching this wouldn't be a end-all be-all. The crit is a percentage, and the hit it goes up by a bit as well, but overall it's not huge. Half male. Or half helmet. Half male. Wrong one. But, let me... Is this an accessory or an actual helmet? I think this might be an accessory. Because it's in the accessory section of items you can buy in the store. With the mitten and the bandage and the ribbon and stuff. I think that's it for equipment we're gonna buy. Is there any leftover? We have enough money. We could easily buy the rest of these right now. Let's just... Might as well. Now we know all the recipes the store has in stock. I do need, this. As much as I can grab at the moment. Perfect. Alright. That was a very successful run. We're gonna be able to make some really yummy stuff. I'm gonna grab a little bit more. Because I might make some tea, and tea and coffee requires a lot of water. Let me see what I'm selling at the moment. Is anything... Okay, everybody's happy with what we're selling at the moment. Do I have any coffee on me? In stock, 10 on hand. I don't like the bonus it gives to the party, so I'll just give all the coffee to the store at the moment. Beyond that, everybody's happy with everything, so I'm just gonna cook the cook for funsies. What do you want right now? Are you content right now? Oh, he's full. Okay. Alright, I don't need to bug him for a while. Alright, I'm gonna throw down a save real quick. So that way... we should be fine. We also unlocked a bunch of new potential recipes from all the stuff we just bought. So this is now my most expensive thing I can make, but I don't know how to make it, so I can't make this one either. I do have the recipe to make all these things now, because I brought them at the store. I guess we could try it. How do I don't think I have access to this type of meat, though. That's the only problem. And I don't know what drops it, so I might be out of luck. I'm making this. I mean, I can still try. There's no hurting trying making this. What was it again? Minced meat, mixed salt, and breadcrumbs. Okay. Mixed salt is black pepper. I'd have to buy that from the store most likely, and I don't have money now because I bought stuff on other things. That's fine. Breadcrumbs is bread. I believe you buy that from the store as well? That's something I could make over time. What does this sound like? What type of animal does this sound like? What type of meat could this drop from? If I could just find out what this drops from, I could grind and try and get it to drop. Arachos? I almost think mouse, weirdly. I thought it was bird for the longest time. The mouse drops butter and cheese, though. We've encountered dogs, like wolves. We've encountered birds that drop meat. We've encountered pigs that drop meat. Else could drop meat. I mean, we've only unlocked 2 areas. It might be something later. It's not a big deal. I'm just confused on what possibly could drop that. Bacon spinach pasta doesn't sound that appealing, but maybe that's just me. I don't think I'd like that. Bacon spinach pasta. When I think bacon spinach pasta, I think of the green noodles. You know what I'm talking about? The green long noodles with bacon. I mean, they'd still have butter on it, but like green noodles with butter with bacon spinach pasta. Maybe it'd be good. It depends on what sauce you use. I mean, I don't think it sounds that good, but who knows? You might be able to do like an Alfredo type of sauce, a butter sauce maybe, but then it's not really pasta, is it? I mean, maybe it is. I guess pasta's noodles, isn't it? I don't know. Chicken salad. We're missing 2 ingredients. Pork and rice isn't hard to make. I just need a bowl of rice. I think since we have shop, what we need to do is we need XP. So what we need to do is we need to make food that makes XP right now at the moment. So if pork on rice is the highest XP giver. I think that might be the one we need to make. So we need a bowl of rice right now. So how many can I make with the ingredients I have? And if any of the other ones I can make, let's see. So it's Eastern style. So we can make 9 bowls. We need 9 bowls of rice to make 9 bowls. Okay. Was it noodles? What was it? What did it need? Okay. Okay, perfect. Alright, and then, perfect. Alright. What is the other things I can make? I can make more pumpkin salads. I can only make 1 pumpkin salad. Okay. What is mayonnaise? What do you make? What does mayonnaise require? Vinegar and eggs and olive oil. Yeah, okay, I'll make that. Oh, I only have 1 pumpkin, so it won't matter. But we'll have mayonnaise for next time we make that. Is there any high, I can make a bunch of those. Those get 355 XP. I just need white sauce. What is... White sauce is flour, butter, and milk. Huh. Okay. Flour, butter, and milk. Rolled omelet. Ooh. Fluffy. Yummy. Cookies. Sweet dough. I don't have an oven, though. Oh, I want to make sweet so bad. That's one thing I couldn't make on stream yet in this game yet, because I don't have an oven. Oh, it would be really yummy to make some cookies, though. So this would be flour, eggs, and I forgot the other one. That's white sauce is made out of. Topped on top of mushroom. I think that's wolf meat, Gerda meat. I think. And then carrots in a pot. So it's some type of like stew. Like a... Interesting. Mushroom white stew. That sounds really yummy, actually. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Oh, curry. Oh, I want to make curry. I don't know how to get yellow spice, though. That's something we're gonna have to do later. Whenever we get ingredients. We're gonna make curry. Brown sauce. That's like gravy, isn't it? Ooh. Oh, my brain's a-cooking. I'm thinking of all the yummy things I want to make. Ooh. Recipe updated. Now we have a new recipe we just made. Pumpkin chowder. Milk, pumpkin, and bouillon. Probably butchered that. Egg soup. Interesting. Tomato cream stew. Interesting. Alright, that's enough of now. I think we made enough food. Yeah, let's... Those still sell for the most. But, we're gonna use those for XP. People like the plum rice balls again. Let's sell those. People are sick of rice tea. Okay. People like the boiled corn. Let's do that again. Alright, that should still get us about 1,000. Which I'm perfectly fine with. I'm just taking the really high stuff off the menu so we can get food or XP. Sorry, I was texting. Alright, let's open for business and see how much we make. Looks like a full house. No one bought any plum rice balls, but that's okay. Plum rice, yeah, plum rice. People bought a lot of buttercorn and pork potatoes. That seemed to brought a lot of people in at the moment. One order of coffee and one order of boiled corn. 2 orders of cold tofu. 2 orders of vegetable salad. No one seems to be sick of anything on the menu as well. Nice. 3,000. Nice. Starving god of poverty. Achieved. 0% content. Oh my god. Rank up. Judgments are made each day. Each Earth Day. Oh, so the week is over. Oh, I see. So each week, his starving, he becomes hungry again. Okay. So you're hungry again? Really? Wait, hold on. So, at the beginning of Earth Day, so at the end of this week? I see, okay. I understand. Okay, people are not sick of this anymore, so we'll put the rice tea back on the menu. Then I'll make something easy and quick to put on the menu. We don't need a lot of money, because we made 3,000 from that last one. We'll just go for easy. And we got 3,000 bucks, so we'll go grab some more potions, which was originally the plan. And then we'll head out and grind again. Oh, not that many. Expensive, but helpful. And then we'll grab 1 potion for revival, since we made bank. And then we should be fine. I'm trying to think, do I want to eat when we're in the dungeon or outside the dungeon? We'll do it in the dungeon, it's fine. We grabbed a bunch of ingredients from here. I think we're gonna go to the plains again, because I just like swip swapping. It feels, it feels useful. Like, it feels like we're getting more ingredients, and it feels good. Did I really make 10 pork on rice? Good lord. Well, we're gonna eat good. Are we full? No, everybody can eat more. Alright. Alright, everybody's full now. We didn't use it all, so that means we could probably take it back to, we can probably go back and use it in the menu, actually. I might not have to cook. Alright. King Glutton Ring. That's awesome. Achieved. I got some milk. Nice. Alright. Pepper. We needed that. Alright, there we go. Poison arrow. Awesome, that's cool. We got some salt too. Alright. Does the audio sound good, by the way? I know I asked it earlier, but anybody who's watching right now and might be listening in, does the game sound good and do I sound good? Is everything balanced okay? I need to check. I actually need to put that on. That's something I almost forgot to do. Wait, does he already have bronze on? Should I put bronze? She has really high agility. That's kind of her thing. With already high defense. Alright, I'm not messing with that. We'll just have extra equipment, I guess. For now. Sounds balanced? Okay. That's what I thought. Wow, that speed really does make a difference, doesn't it? They're going before us. That's crazy. Appreciate it though. Thank you for letting me know. Alright, so we managed to get 3 cheese from the mouse from using slash down. We managed to get 4 onions, 4 potatoes, and 4 cucumbers using slash down on the vegetable monster. 1 bean and 1 corn. Not bad. And we are grinding right now for ingredients, like we always do. So I am trying to use slash down as much as possible. So I've bought a bunch of mana potions. So we got 3 eggs and 3 bird meat from the hawk. We got really lucky in a health potion, I think, dropped from the slime. We also got extra gelatin. Oh, I keep calling it gluten. Oh my god, the whole stream's like, it's gelatin. Oh, of course it's gelatin in broth. Probably for Jello, if we want to make a dessert. Oh, I'm so silly. How did I call it that this entire time and not realize? Dyslexic brain go burr? Question mark. Good lord. Her. All right. We've already gotten most of the ingredients we need from these guys, so now we're not going to grind no more. I'll just keep what I need, and we'll keep moving. Ah, silly me. Oh, there's my food diet. So 5 p.m. is kind of a hybrid alarm for me. It's letting me know I should probably eat food, and also end stream if I want to. It's not like you need to end stream, it's more of just letting me know. So, but no, I'm going to shoot for a more late stream this time around. I'm probably going to either end it in a couple hours, or because we've only been streaming for an hour, and I woke up late, so I'm not ending stream. Not even close. We've not even been an hour. A couple more minutes, and it'll be an hour stream, but... I'm terrible multitasker, so I all of a sudden go silence in the middle of a sentence or silence in general. I'm texting. I don't have enough brain cells to multitask for the life of me. So if you're wondering, I'm texting or doing something. Same, I'm still grinding for ingredients and trying to level them up. So I realized this on stream because I'm new to the game too. Not every ingredient you'll find from Monster. Some of them you know go to the shop and buy. So like some sauce or certain ingredients will not drop from monsters. Maybe later on when I unlock more dungeons, they'll be dropped from monsters. But right now, early game, you want to go to the shop to find certain ingredients that you need for cooking, especially if you want really good dishes early on, and you want to buy the recipes from them as well. For sure. I was dumb and didn't realize I could buy ingredients from the shop. Blam. 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 But basic ingredients are probably going to be the first 2 dungeons are going to be basic ingredients you're going to want to grind. But after a while, you might not get as much from them, but that's okay. Oh, 170 crit, dang. Good crit. Are we not full anymore? Oh, that one did give a buff. That one gave light resist. Interesting. Oh, wrong one. We got a trophy from that as well. Oh, that's for killing... Don't we need that? Oh my god, we got it from achievement, the thing I've been looking for. Oh, I can make that recipe now. Awesome. For killing monsters. Oh, of course. I could have made way better dishes way early on if I wasn't being silly. Isn't there a... Yeah, there's a sneaky one over here. I always forget. I just got 50 of the meat I've been trying to figure out what drops from. Oh, this is amazing. I think it is, at least. Yeah, the Aratros or whatever meat. Almost sounds like Aratros. So silly. Oh, actually, I wanted to put that YouTube video on my watch later list. It was a map pat video. Oh well, I'll find it in my stuff later when I'm not streaming. Chicka-bah! Learned wind cutter. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna try that whenever we fight again. That sounds cool. Oh, we did get this one. Oh, no, wait. We just got that one and I went back like a dummy. Oh, well. Alright, I have 2 new abilities, don't I? I have Wind Cutter and Poison Arrow. Uses a Poison Arrow, chance to inflict poison on bow skill. Okay, and Wind Cutter. Oh, that's the skill that the birds use on you. Oh, cool. I like that. So you gain certain skills depending on the XP you gain and what equipment you're using. Not always that way. Like, you could be using a mace and gain a sword skill or a magic skill, but it sometimes determines what you get. Because I wasn't gaining bow skills until I was getting experience with a bow equipped. But yeah. So I earned a Poison Arrow by gaining, I think... I don't know experience. Well, I wasn't paying attention. That's 100% my bad. But you gain certain abilities, so like a certain amount of water XP gave me Ice Bullet, a certain amount of Earth XP gave me Stone Bullet, Stuff like that. And only certain skills can be used with certain equipment. So, like, Slash Down is a skill that lets you gain more ingredients when using a sword by finishing off a foe. So if you manage to do the finishing blow with Slash Down, you gain double the ingredients, which is good for farming. Yep, see, Wing Cutter. Stealing my mana. How dare you. Alright, I want to try Poison Arrow. On, you work. Oh, sweet. It annihilated him, though. A little too strong. Let's try, Ice Bullet, because I've tried Stone Bullet. Ice Bullet. Oh, cool. Alright. This is my favorite one so far. This is a two-handed skill, which I needed Fire XP for, and it's awesome. Burst Edge. Go. 306, so overkill. Burst Edge is a really good combo with Flame Rage, which doubles damage and magic damage. I don't know if there's any drawbacks for it, though. It's super mana consumption. That's the drawback. So if I guard... Okay, so... We're already done with the dungeon. There's no point if I use a bunch of mana. So I use Flame Magic to raise magic attack. Magic to raise attack for a short time on him. Then if he uses Burst Edge, uses a Blade to Heat with a does 125 damage. This will do about 400, I think, because they're under level. 600 with a crit. Good lord. All right. Oh, that's broken. That's bad. Rest in peace, bird. You didn't deserve that. Oh, I should have used... Oh well. I could have used a little more hog meat, but that's fine. Alright, that was a good run. You know what I forgot to do? Since we unlocked it recently, I forgot about it. We forgot to go check the farm. I believe this should be done. Oh, tomorrow it'll be done. Okay. I unlocked a field recently in last stream, and yeah, you can grow these, and you can also find seeds on your adventure prop, or buy seeds from him. And after a certain amount of days, you'll get crops. So I thought I forgot to do that. So let's grab some water just in case for cooking. Oops, well, didn't mean to do an uneven number. Dang it, that's gonna bother my ADHD. Alright, you know what? That's probably plenty. We got 10k from that, good lord. Oh, that's a good way to make money, is just sell your leftover stuff. Like, anything you don't need, sell it. You don't need you don't need to stock up, because you can only hold 100 of everything, so... A good way to sell a bunch of stuff is just sell your... But you always keep like 20 of something. That's a good way to make money, it seems. I don't know what's rare ingredients. I know boss have a chance to drop rare ingredients if you slash down on them to end the fight. Like, I got pine leaves and stuff from a boss in the second area, but over that, like, it's whatever. Like, it doesn't seem to... Ooh, I finally got rid of them. I thought I finally got rid of, just well water. I thought I finally got rid of those yawns, but they seem to be haunting me. Yeah, pine mushrooms was a boss drop from the boss in the forest. So, I'm gonna try and avoid selling those. Should be enough, right? 10 Eastern style. I'm gonna go ahead and buy like 10 mayonnaise. We do need black pepper for some recipes. Should be fine. Some of that. Sugar, we'll buy 2 more, so we're up to 10 again. I'll come back if I need anything for a recipe. We unlock toast. Probably butter, if I had to guess. Let me... Oh, but we need an oven, don't we? We don't have that yet. Gosh darn it. Oh, do we? Wait, hold on. It says we do. Did we unlock an oven finally? I don't see one. Oh. Wait, is the oven fixed? No, we don't have an oven. Dang it, I got so excited for a sec. I was like, I finally have an oven. Yeah! And then I realized, no, we don't have an oven still. And I got sad. Dang it. Kinda getting hungry for lunch. It's around that time I eat. I was hoping I could last maybe another hour or two, but I kinda wanna make a pizza. They've got these mini pizzas in the freezer, and man, they're bomb. They're so yummy. You're so yummy. I think we can make this now. Hold on. We need breadcrumbs. Too far down. How expensive were the breadcrumbs again? I think I'm gonna need 10 more bread, mixed salt. Can I just buy mixed salt? That's such a lazy way to cook. Can I just buy mixed salt? What is mixed salt and black pepper and... I'm gonna need 10 more... I need 10 more black pepper and 10 more bread. Okay. Hold on. I'm a man on a mission. Or I guess a woman on a mission. When there's a black Friday deal. Oh, get out of my way. It's fucked up. Damn it. At least I make myself laugh. How much money have I got? Ah, yeah, we probably have plenty of money to buy what we need. I was thinking about selling something just to get it in ahead of enough, but we should have enough. So 10 bread and 10 black salt. Black pepper, black salt, black pepper. What the hell? Did I say that more than once? Was I saying that earlier? I need 10 more, so... Yeah, okay, and then 10 bread. Where's bread? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we got plenty. Yeah, alright. We're good. We're gonna do this. Cool. This has been a recipe in the making for a while now. Alright, I'm excited. Alright, so we're gonna... I should go to history? Alright, so if you ever need to find a recipe you need and you don't want to go to the bottom, go to history, and you can find things you recently made. So there's 10 breadcrumbs, and then we need, I haven't made the mixed salt yet, so. Alright, and now we can finally make this. I don't know what that is. I think it's a German dish. I could be wrong. Astroberg? Oh, it's the name of the meat and the berg next to it. A hamburger steak that children love. Oh, so it's like Salisbury steak, but Astroberg. I get it. With sauce on top. A hamburger steak that children love. Oh. Okay. Now we can make 20 of this exactly, because we have 20 of everything we need. Now, I don't like Salisbury steak or hamburger with sauce over it with onions. I know that's weird. Yeah, I've been wanting to make that for so long. That is one of the most expensive dishes I can make, sitting at $1,000 with 780. Now, I think XP works for you in the field and also works for you in your cafe. So we can put 10 of that into the cafe, and then 10 of it we can eat on the go. Is there anything? I can also learn fried eggs apparently now. We make pasta dough. We can make this pasta dough. Am I dumb? Did I make? Hold on. Yeah, no, it's called pasta dough. Okay. Pasta dough. Pasta dough. Do I not know how to make pasta dough? I know how to make noodle dough. I'm gonna make some sweet dough real quick. But how do I not know how to make pasta dough, but I know how to make noodle dough? Excuse me? Huh? Guess I can't make that. Pumpkin chowder. Egg soup. Chicken noodle. Sounds kind of good, actually. Pumpkin pie. I don't know how to make pie dough. Maybe if I back out, come back in. No, okay. You know, I have no idea. I want a filter. Let's do, I really just want to make, like, sweets right now. Did it not work? Okay. Savory custard? I didn't know I had that. Oh, that sounds yummy. Okay. So I want to make a sweet. I wanted to make sweets on this stream for a while now. So that's why I filtered it only for sweets for the most part. So I kind of want to try that out. Oh, so Minx, thank you for lurking. How are you, Bean? I haven't seen you in a while. What are you up to? You're good? That's good. We're just cooking. We're cooking and playing an RPG. Nice of you to stop by. I appreciate it. Honey pancake sounds yummy. Oh, but custard, I love. So I'm not a big fan of donuts, surprisingly. I also don't. I saw you guys are playing that, but I have no idea what that is. I'm not a big fan of donuts or like icing on cake. I like German chocolate cake, and I like custard donuts. So like, but normal donuts aren't really my thing. I like those What are the regular donuts? Like the donut holes, like the normal. Those go so good with a glass of milk or coffee. My grandpa used to own a car shop called Speedy Loop, and he used to leave those donuts, the little donut holes, the little donut ones out. And those are like the only type of donuts I really liked, surprisingly. And I like custard-filled donuts. Custard is like my guilty pleasure. Pickles is a... I was about to say, that's not sweet. I'm gonna make some custard, you know what? Honey pancakes sound yummy too, though. I'm gonna make custard. I've decided I want some custard. Custard. I'm gonna put custard on the menu. We're gonna do some pancake. What does this one cost? Honey? Let's do milk. What does this cost? Honey. Does this one use honey? Okay, do 10, and then I need to make 9 sweet dough. And then we're gonna put like we're gonna put 10 pancakes on the menu, and I feel like that would be really cute to have some custard and pancakes on the menu for people to buy. If we had we have an oven, I could make some cookies. That would be fun too. What else could I put on the menu that might be fun? What do deep fried dishes consist of? Hello, is this thing working? This thing on. You know what, it doesn't matter. I'm glad you guys are having fun playing Space Engineers. Well, first of all, I want 10 of these on the menu. Pork and rice can go back on the menu. I want the pancakes they made on the menu. Boiled corn seems to be really popular for some reason. Rice tea gruel seems to be popular right now. Buttered corn rice seems to be... People really like their butter, huh? Wow. Savory custard can go on the menu. Wow, look at that. By the way, there's combo dishes. If you guys didn't know, it doesn't tell you explicitly. But, if you put combo stuff like butter corn, boiled corn, savory custard, and honey pancakes, they do draw in more of a crowd. I don't think it's that big of a deal, though. But, like, when things go together, it'll say get more customers for some reason. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but I have seen when you combine certain meals together, it does work. That is probably the most stacked menu I've ever seen in my life. I don't know if all 10 of these are gonna fly off the shelf immediately, but now not all of these are expensive, and that's a good thing. The more cheap things will be good for people that don't have a lot of money, and we might even get some noble people come in here and buy these. I mean, we're gonna draw in a lot of crowd, which is a good thing. You have prices for everybody that can afford. Yeah. Open her up. Let's see who buys what. Oh, wow. 2 people bought the expensive dish today. Then, now people are sick of boiled corn and buttered corn rice. Lovely. Good thing the buttered corn rice is sold out. No one bought the savory custard. One person bought buttered honey pancakes. Okay. We made 4,000 bucks. Rank up. Judgments are made each Earth Day. Okay. Well, we're 1 day away from Earth Day. Oh, hey! No, I want to go to the field and personally get the seeds and stuff. Alright, we'll take the blow corn off the menu. I feel like coffee would be, I think coffee would be a fun way to add to addition. Let's see, let's put 10 on the menu, because there's 10 custard and 9 pancakes, and I feel like that's an even amount. Oh wow, we got a combo. That's crazy. Oh wow, we got a super combo. Heck yeah. Let's take this off and see if we can't find another combo. Oh my god, yes! We found a full combo. Full combo meal. Let's go. Oh, people are gonna love that. Okay, I'm not touching anything. That's awesome. Everybody loves that. Let's go. Oh, we're gonna make bank when I open tonight. Cool. That's gonna draw in a lot of people. We got an eggplant, cucumber, wheat, rice, and beans. Alright, cool. Nothing super crazy, but we still got crops yielded from the harvest, which is nice. And we mostly got back almost all the money we spent, too. Look, we're back up almost to 10K. I'm curious what the gems are for, because we got 115 and they're not a sellable item. They're currently currency. Vegetable dishes solved. White cabbage. I don't know what that's for, but I'm not gonna sell it because it seems unique. Reward angel ring. Secret ingredients 10% filled. Oh, for like the okay. Angel ring. I'm gonna check that out. That sounds cool. So we're filling the Compodium, the Encyclopedia of Monsters, the max damage. Inflict more than 100 damage inflicted in battle. That's probably for the 600. We got a dagger, it looks like. That's cool. I know who I'm giving that to. Alright. Abnormal status time halved. Battle invasion increased. Wow, this is all stuff for, what does the white brim do? Hits? And defense increase. Wow, well, I have it equipped because of the drop rate. Alright, well, I'm about to make you really broken. Shoes don't have special effect, but they increase invasion. So, the angel ring is just a more powerful version of that. Wait, did we not get the dagger? Is that the next thing we get? Oh, next one. I'm silly. Where is damage? Damage. It's like max damage, isn't it? Did I pass it? No, do more than 500 damage inflicted in battle. Reward the visages. Is it not something they can equip personally? Oh, it's his weapon. And no one else equipped it? Weird. Hold on, let me look. Items. It's a red item, which means it's a unique item. Mysterious one-handed spear. Oh, it's a spear made by unknown technology. What? I thought it was a dagger. Okay. It's better than everything I have, so yeah. I'll take it. Heck yeah. Saucepan lid. Funny that... Water's silence timed half. Magic attack is increased. Defense. Do I swap it though? Because my magic attack gets dropped by 25. I think I'm gonna keep it. Gems are for the shop. The shop? But the shop is right here. In my game menu. Should probably save before I forget. Oh. After special item purchases in the shop, data is saved automatically. Please select the slot to save to. Oh. What the hell? Ah, this is cool. I didn't know this was a thing. What do I want to get? Does this just automatically increase your stats? Wow. Attack up 3, one character can use up to 100 times. It doesn't increase your max stats. A luck tome? Oh man, I love being lucky. And it costs not a lot, too, like 3. Needed to remove 1 rune orb from upgraded equipment. Old money can be used to oh my god, that's a lot of money. What? Oh my god. Allows dungeon searches to be skipped and just gain. Oh, that's how you get those. Oh. Okay. Alright, hold on. Well, hold on. Carrot knife? A mutated carrot with an outstanding cutting edge. That's fucking funny. Fire elements. A carrot with a fire. Wow, hold on. And counter attack. What? Mochi mace. Bang bang. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Holy duster. A That's right. You better watch out, Dust. I'm coming to get ya. These are awesome. They're not super expensive. Oh, Vistage is what we got for achievement. Silver Tray. Is that a shield? Used by bunnies. Poison is invalid. A feather suit. Near death. Agility plus 25%. Earth resist. Bear suit. Use a bear. Luck plus 50. I kind of want that. That's a bunny suit. Ah, turn HP recovery 10%. Drop rate. What? What? I love these. These are so cute. Is it just the same buffs? Oh, that's so cool. And I could afford some of these. Steel strength. So they're fingerless gloves. I do really like fingerless gloves. Dash boots. Very light magic boost with a spell for extra speed. Bring it with power of darkness. Shield plus 5% darkness resist. Oops. Spirit resistance, MP cost -1. Angel ring as we got for a reward 2. Greed ring. Drop rate 25. Enemy info displayed. Well, that sounds cool. That sounds really useful. Fire element. Oh, we're back to the top. What? Gold signboard. Max customer increase to tavern rank. Oh my god. Multiplier. Oh, well, these seem like things we should invest in. What do these do? When gathering, chance of gathering a little more extra. Wide limit. Immortal orbs? Damage from normal attacks on set enemy type. Oh my god. Okay, there's a lot to unload here. I'm thinking that these might be the best to invest in, because these will help us gain more jewels. Um, 20 more minutes, chat. 20 more minutes and I can go make a pizza. I know that's not what I should be focusing on stream, but I keep checking the timer. I'm trying to be, like, I don't want to just make food when I'm hungry. I want to try and last out a bit longer through the day, so I can actually, like, make food at appropriate time. Like, if I just eat whenever I want, it's not healthy. Then I have to work it off. If I can at least wait to a reasonable time and eat, it'll help me get through the day. But, like, God, do I have cravings sometimes where I'm just like, oh, I'm hungry, and I want to eat a whole goddamn fridge. Or something, you know? Like, I want to eat a full course, and it's not appropriate either. Like, you've only been awake for like 2 hours, and you're like, oh, I could eat a whole cow right now, and you're like, that's not appropriate, brain or stomach, but you're just like, you know. Slots for registered dishes on the tavern menu changed to 10. Limit for stocks or registered... Oh, ow. Oh, I just yanked my foot in a bad direction. Oh, because I was sitting crisscross applesauce. Limit for stocked or for registered dishes on the tavern menu changes to 99. Limit for ingredients and dishes changes to 99. I think that might be the most helpful. For right now, I don't need the other ones. Let's, what does the luck orb do? Luck up 50. Oh, these are sockets. These are gems you put in a socketed weapon. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. I don't need these right now. Oh, I'm glad I realized what these do. Let's grab one and see what they do. 50. So I can see why this would be expensive. I don't need money, though. We haven't needed money for a while, so that's not a problem. Grab one of these just in case. I kind of want a luck orb, because I think it would be fun. Luck up 1. Just 1, though, for 3 jewels? If it's... Well, I guess they could abuse it if it's 1 jewel from 1 luck up. Shouldn't it at least be, like, 5 for 3? Wouldn't that be a better deal? I'm gonna hold off on that. I think... Let's see. I can afford a full set. Now, hear me out. Luck, to me, is one of the most broken stats in a game, in general. Luck gives you everything. Luck does the same thing as item drop. You know, like, luck is the equivalent to drop rate, and the only reason I get the bunny suit is for drop rate. So I'm thinking I'm going to go the alternate route, and I'm going to get the bear suit. These are accessories, correct? The thief gloves, drop rate. Alright, so... I'm gonna see how this works. Bear suit. And then, yeah, the bear cap. Okay, so it does work as an accessory. So my luck should be 135. So, let me look at this. So, was a silver ring that increased drop rate by 5%? Okay, not worth it compared to the bear hat, which is probably a legendary item. I'm guessing we got a trophy of some kind by buying those. Okay, adventure maybe? Equipment temp. Oh, we filled the equipment registry. Okay, we got a barrel bomb. I don't know what the hell we could use a barrel bomb for, but okay. So it saves every time we do this. Okay, that's fine. I think I'm gonna go all the way into luck because I feel like that'll be really fun to do. All right. You only have 10? All right. I'm fine with that. The carrot fire element, which means I could use slash down again if I use this on her instead, and counterattack. 10% crit. Then I could buy the silver tray, except I don't have 15. That wouldn't work. Let's just double up. Except she has a knife, and it would be better for her. For now, I'm gonna hold off. Wonder if you can only hold 10 at once. Only 4. Okay, I'm just gonna hold off on buying stuff for now. Yo! How's the nerdy dude doing? I'm doing great, Sander. How are you doing today? We're just playing more of this today. Did you... I said you could check out the VOD last time, and then I was so tired I forgot to do it until I passed out. So I am so sorry I misled you last stream. That is my bad. But then the VOD is up. You can go watch the VOD of the first stream of this. So that is my bad. I was like dead all yesterday as well. I forgot to stream yesterday when I was planning to do a late stream. But we are back. I am really liking this game. As well. So I'm gonna go check out the forest. You've not seen it? Yeah, that's why I said sorry. I figured you didn't see it because I kind of spaced on that. That was my bad. Now with like a buttload of luck, I'm wondering if we can get crazy good drops from this dungeon. Quick Rush. Did we get that recently? Or have I just not used it? Oh, it's a skill that can only be used via spear. That's why I haven't gotten it. Switch attacks that raise own agility until next turn. Spear skill. Oh, it's dead. Alright, well, didn't even survive that. Okay. Hog meat. There were some ingredients over here, right? Yeah, what do we got? Garlic, mushrooms, and I didn't see the rest. Brain farts with the stuff can happen. Yeah, I know. I was really tired yesterday too, so I didn't stream nothing. Let's hit the boar with a poison arrow. Nice. Power swing. Slash down. Nice double rewards. I think that day I passed out 3 times anyways. Yeah, I was there. I was brain dead the whole day. Dead. Almost. You're getting strong for this area. We're definitely over leveled at this point. Just finish him off. No point. 3 hog meat, 1 plum, 1 strawberry, chips, and tea leaves. I don't. Yeah, I don't think I have anything I can use. I think in about 10 minutes, I'm gonna go make lunch. I'm gonna pop a pizza in like the microwave because it's one of those like mini deep dish pizzas you can put in the oven or microwave really quick. Nothing too crazy. I could probably kill one of these guys in 1 hit, right? Yeah, yeah, easy. Here's a curiosity. Curio? Ever built up a mansion in a TTRPG before? What is I know RPG. What does TTRPG stand for? I don't know if I remember what that stands for. Built up a mansion. Huh. Oh shit, poison. Almost took poison damage. Dang it, Xanderville. No, I have not built up a tabletop in a tabletop RPG before. That sounds fun though. You know what I'd like to do is I'd like to build up like a Luigi's Haunted Mansion style mansion, and then like kind of live there. That would be pretty fucking cool. I still haven't figured out how to get over to that fucking chest over there. It taunts me, chat. It taunts me. Fucking chest. Shadowrun, you know, I played the 3 Shadowrun games on here, on stream. I don't remember if I uploaded the VODs or not. They were cool. They were okay. Like, they were, like, don't get me wrong, they were fun, but they were a little eh. Like, I played the first one, and then I got burnt out after, like, the first one. And I wanted to play the other 2, and they were okay. Like, I might have thrown them in a mix of games in the middle of stream, like I usually do. But, like, they were alright, if I'm being honest. So there's like miniature episode, like they're not full game. Well, they're full games, but they're like Shadowrun games, like D&D style Shadowrun games built into miniature episodes in 3 different games. And I played one of them on stream. And remind you, I've never played the Shadowrun games. Yeah, those. Yeah, there's 3 of them, but miniature episode style ones. And I've never played them before, so they were fun. I played one all the way through, and it was decently long. But not as long as a normal kind of D&D style game, like how long Divinity is. And I liked it, but there was a lot of things that bothered me about it. Like, it was a little janky. But it was fun. But I was burnt out, because I did a one-shot on stream, I believe. And I don't know if I uploaded the VOD to YouTube or not. But I didn't have enough energy to finish the other 2. And then I kind of just... The other 2 got lost to the void, and I never finished them. And I think that was my first introduction to the Shadowrun games. But it gave me cyberpunk vibes, which isn't a bad thing. It was fun. Like, I enjoyed it thoroughly. If you were interested, I could play them on stream again. I think it's been long enough where I'm not too terribly, burnt out. Oh, jeez, I shouldn't have wasted the mana. It's just gonna obliterate you. Shadowrun returns to Hong Kong, and I believe it's one of them. There's 2 others. I was a little confused coming into the series, brand new, not knowing which one to start with, what order they're supposed to be played in, if they're completely separate universes, stuff like that. They might have been with Game Pass, actually, and I don't know if I own them, actually, now that I think about it. They might not be available anymore. I was looking for Torchlight 3, actually, recently, and that was the same case. Torchlight 3 was a really fun game that I never finished. I know it's buggy to all hell and shit, but it was just fun. Like, I enjoyed it. And thinking about it, I kind of wish I finished it. Because I would have liked to stream that game. It's one of those silly games that even though it's really buggy, I enjoyed how dumb it was. It was one of those dumb games that I just enjoyed playing. Even fight a demon god if you're... I don't remember fighting a demon god. It was the one where, you get set up by a partner. You start out the game, as like a... I don't know if you're a mercenary. I played the one where you have a partner, he leaves you an echo call, and, apparently he's dead? And you have to go see his remains. Then you chase down it's a journey. I'll tell you that. And then wait, I guess you do fight a demon because you find that cult of people at the end who apparently have been fighting back evil for centuries, which was, I thought it was just a murder mystery. That was a fucking shock. Then you start fighting these demons underground. Like, holy crap! And there was a cult. You know, yeah, actually, maybe it was that one. Yeah, it was something. I played as a troll, I think I did, but I was like a shaman because I used magic. It was interesting. Like it was something. Like for my first introduction to it. I figured they're the same universe. Like, I just didn't know if they were a continuation of the same story or different stories. Like, I tried the second game after finally beating the first game, and I was like, I'm fucking tired. Like, this is a lot. Play an elf, you can unlock every etiquette. Oh. Do you want me to we can play it. Like, I could do a separate stream later today and I can try it out. Like, maybe, after lunch, I can try it out for a little bit. I was more interested in the combat than the actual talking. I murdered most people I came across. I didn't really care if I failed a speech check. I just kind of blew everybody up with magic and shit. Oh, we're at the end of the dungeon again. Well, shit. Was luck the bad way to go with all my gems, by the way? I spent all my gems, and I'm wondering if luck doesn't seem to be doing anything. I thought luck would be a escape. I thought luck would be a big determining factor here, but I'm wondering if maybe that was a bad idea. "50 plant enemies defeated." Oh god, 100 mushrooms? Okay, well I know what we're gonna get money from. Hold on. I think that was a good use of a card. Do you get the Raptor, the Death Machine dude, or the Soul Samurai Ghoul? I got the funny dude that was hiding inside the morgue. That was my favorite dude. The dude that, cause the dwarf dude was, working on a body at the beginning of the game. And then there's that dickhead, like, detective who I never fucking liked the entire time in the game. And then he tells you to go check the thing, and that guy's working on the case, and he pops out of the dead body, like, morgue? I think I'm talking about a different game than you. Like, I think I played a different one than you were talking about. And then I pretty much had him the entire game with me. Like, he was funny. I liked him. And he was one of the first characters you get introduced to. It was a long time ago when I played it, so... Is it? Then I might have played a different one. Maybe, I don't know. It was a good while when I played it. Like, it's been a bit. Like, so trying to remember everything off the top of my head is difficult. Tomorrow is Tuesday, correct? So Wednesday will be the usual, I believe. I think Seb's starting to reach his breaking point with my bro. Is starting to reach his breaking point with Divinity. So unfortunately, as much as I really do want to keep playing that game, I think he might need a break, guys. So unfortunately, I don't know if we're gonna play Divinity, my blind playthrough Divinity, Wednesday, Thursday. I know a lot of people will be disappointed about that. I could have played that on stream, but I guess I didn't think about it. Instead of playing this, Return is Dead Man's Switch. That might be Dead Man's Switch. Might be the one I played because there was a Dead Man's Switch, which was beginning the game. Your partner gave you a Dead Man's Switch, and then the other one was a dragon. Was the one I think I tried. I don't think I've tried Hong Kong yet. The barbarian chick. I wanted to keep playing Divinity. I do. I want to finish the game. We're so close. I want to see what happens. Then my brother gets burnt out, and I got a little upset. I was like, I wanted to see what happened. I want to see the ending. We're so close. We've been playing it non-stop on stream. So, like, I get it. He's played it so much. So that's why I'm a little upset, is all. Like, but I get needing a break. Yeah, let's open up shop. It's gonna be a really good business night because all the items have a bonus off each other. So I'm excited. We're gonna get a bunch of new customers. Oh, people are sick and tired of that one. That was fast. People did not like me charging out the ass for that food, but goddamn did it make bank. Look at that. Look how much we made for that. Yeah, successful night. 8 orders of the, I'm just going to call it Salisbury steak, because it's hamburger with gravy and onions and stuff over it. So it's really what it is. 3 orders of pork on rice. We sold out of pork on rice. 2 orders of honey pancakes. 1 order of coffee. Some same dude just ordered honey and pancakes and coffee and just sat in the corner and read a newspaper. Vegetable salad. 5 orders of the plum rice ball. Nice. And 3 orders of savory custard. Awesome. Have you seen the American, No, I haven't. Look, I'm pretty new to that fandom. I don't really know anything. So, we're gonna be, I guess it's gonna reset. He's gonna judge us, I guess. I don't really know what's gonna happen. So, I guess this gets reset? What? You said every Earth Day resets, doesn't it? I'm confused. Let me look at a tutorial for this real quick. Where's the manual? Manual. How does Coco work? Each week Coco has, I already know that. This isn't helpful. I don't understand the whole... Oh my god, there was a note. Note. Levels do not go up in battle. Oh. Your stomach marks indicates fullness. When it reaches 100, you cannot eat any more dishes. Fullness is reset each time the date changes. Oh, I haven't been leveling up until this stream because I haven't been eating food in battle. Your level does not go up from battle. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Oh, I should have been bringing food into battle. I'm glad I've been doing it now, but I didn't realize that. The video game don't show as much as they should. It's sci-fi, D&D, but alternate Earth. Alternate Earth, like Walking Dead, is... See, sci-fi is not my favorite. I know that's like, how could he? Blasphemy! But it might be because I'm not a big fan of guns. I'm more of a fan of, like, sci-fi guns, pew-pew guns, and, like, I like Star Wars and stuff, and, like, Star Trek, and I like Doctor Who. But even then, I'm not the biggest fan of, like... sci-fi, you know, I like it, but I'm not like I'm 100% like fantasy nerd. Like, you talk about fantasy, I'm there, but sci-fi, I'm like, yeah, I like sci-fi, but I'm not like I am with like fantasy. When you talk fantasy, I'm fucking there. But like, it's weird because like post-apocalyptic stuff and like zombie stuff, I'm also like there. Even if it has guns, I'm there. But like sci-fi stuff, I'm like, yeah, I like it, but I'm not like. I know, right? It's weird. Like, you talk about like Fallout. Like, Fallout 3 in New Vegas, I'm 100% there. But, like, or like, zombies and, like, just killing shit. Like Dead Island or The Walking Dead or some shit. I'm there. Dude, I love it. Maybe because it's mindless violence and just killing shit. Like, one of my favorite zombie games is Dead Rising 2. Wacky killing zombies with fucking weird-ass weapons while wearing a bikini thong. Dude, I'm there. Let's do it. But sci-fi stuff is cool. Like, don't get me wrong, I like lasers and phaser blasters and fucking spaceships and space, but it's not my like most favorite. My most favorite is just good old-fashioned adventure guilds and magic and fantasy races and shit, man. That's where I'm at, you know? Like, that's me. I'm 100% there. I don't know. I'm weird like that. I was trying to figure out what this thing keeps telling me about, like, when the shit... I guess I won't worry about it and just play the game and... I really like Big Bang. I know it has nothing to do with fantasy and sci-fi, but Big Bang's another show I like watching. We're good on food for the menu. Like, so really I'm just grinding for food and XP to make dishes that level me up right at the moment. So, like, like, we're sitting pretty with money. Like, that's not a problem at the moment, surprisingly. So, really, I'm just trying to get money at the moment. I think I'm gonna go back to the knife because it's a luck-based weapon, and we're building for luck at the moment. Plus, I can combine that with the downward ability that I constantly use, and that might, make us we get more stuff, which I think will be good. Nice. That spear from completing the challenge is totally worth it, by the way. Super helpful. Still consistent damage with the bow. The bow did about 30 damage. This one does about 30 damage. Super helpful. So it's nice to know that. Didn't increase the luck as much as I wanted to, leveling her up more than the others. But compared to their luck, that luck is stupid, Ty. I need to change her equipment to anything that won't lower luck, so... I don't know why I'm building her like luck. That seems a little weird. Oh, you know what? I think I might have figured out how to get over that thing. Hold on. Here's how Shadowrun started. There were no fantasy creatures in the world. Then the military discovered a large mountain with a big gate. And they woke up whatever was inside. It was a dragon. Eventually, hospitals all over the world started experiencing patients giving birth to non-humans, orcs, trolls, elves, etc. Then that dragon roared after waking. The magic came back to the world. After that, everything changed. Yep, I just read it. I got that. That's pretty cool. Alright, hold on. She gets to go first constantly because of her speed. Makes retreat from battle more possible. Bam! 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 That's match. I think it's pretty cool. Like, someone sealed away all the magic inside a place. For a reason. It's not bad damage. Oh, that didn't quite kill you. Die! I don't care how many times I gotta use the skill. You're gonna die, bud. You can't escape. Mist learned. Awesome. Alright, so there's a chest here. This is not how I get over there, but this might give me a better idea of where to go. Okay. Quick rush. Raise evasion rate for a quick... Okay, cool. Power swing. Slash down. 98 crit, nice. So what order would I play those games in if I were to do that? Quick rush. Slash down. After we leave the dungeon today, I think I'm gonna go make lunch. It's well past the time I was gonna make lunch anyways, so it works out. Oh, hold on. I see a big bunch of letters. Give me a sec. The dragon that roared, it woke up all the other dragons and it also roared. They each took on humanoid forms that ended up reshaping the territories of the world, and eventually the USD fell apart as the world currency, so the world adopted a combined currency from China, Japan, and called it the Nurin? Interesting. I did say currency, right? I didn't screw that up, because that word popped up twice. I hope I read that right. Oh, the Gobbo's faster than us. I know we're wearing heavy armor, but... Come on. Stone bullet. Slash down. New Yin? Isn't that what I said? New Yin? Is that not right? New Yin. Try Ice Bullet. From the Dryad. Wind Cutter. Watch me. That will do you no good. You'll never get a turn to attack. I won't let you. Nice, I got it. He learned Fireball, hell yeah. I love somebody who loves to love fire magic like I do. Man after my own heart. Alright, so this chest should be right. Come on. You son of a son of a I will not let you go. You're not allowed to have a turn. Alright, so what the hell are we stuck on? Should be a path here somewhere that leads over that chest. Excuse me, we are trying to find the secret chest right now, and you are in the way. But basically, the U.S. is no more in the modern day of the Shadowrun, which I think is set in 267 years later. The U.S. is split up into maybe 13 different countries. Ah, okay. Okay, okay, this is getting stupid. What is this? There's something... There's a hidden chest here, obviously, but how do I get... Okay. Screw it. We'll find another way around. I don't think this is the right way. I forgot ingredients back here. Hold on. Ah, damn it. I just went on the ledge again. One bit, even Mexico is no more. It was completely taken over by the company called Aztec Weapons Development Company. I think I heard about that when I was playing the game. So if I were to play the game, you'd want me to download Hong Kong? Is that right? I can do that. When I get to take my lunch break, I'll end stream. How about that? That way I can download it pretty fast. Well, we'll end part 3 of this gameplay. And I'll, we can try Hong Kong. I'll do a later stream. I don't know if anybody will be awake though. The problem is, you could watch the VOD, I guess. I can multitask. I can end the stream, go eat lunch, go hang out with some of my friends on, get off, do a later stream, and then I can come back, I guess. We can mix it up a little bit. That's where the boss is. Let's not go this way. At this point where I'm trying to find the secret, these enemies are getting in my way a little bit. They're getting on my nerves. From what I gathered, Returns is set maybe a few years before Hong Kong, but both games are you playing as 2 different groups? Ah. I remember trying a game where you start as like a bank heist or something, and that one I didn't really like. That's Hong Kong. Okay, we're up here now in front of the chest. Again. This chest is gonna piss me off, man. I can't figure out how to get to it. Fireball might be the second highest mana costing ability I've seen so far. Shadowruns or video games are more like campaigns of different parties, like D&D. Yeah, but the fun thing about D&D is you can actually choose who you want to be. Like, you choose your character. In Shadowrun, it feels like you already have a character you can't make. I don't like that. I don't like that I can't make my character. They're already... Like, I get that the story, you already have a character and stuff, but sometimes in games, it turns me off a little bit. You already have a character. Like... I don't know. Like, I don't want to be that guy, but, like, I don't want to play a game where the character already hasn't... Like, if they have a name, that's fine. But, like, when the whole story is set in stone, you're just sitting back seat to the story unfolding. I could watch a movie or a TV show if that's the case. You know? That's why I like traditional RPGs. I create my own story. That's the fun and immersion of it. I don't want to sit back to a predetermined story. That takes away the fun of it. That's why I like skill trees. I like stories. I like games. I like playing. Like I don't. And then sometimes there's like when it's a little too open, you know. Like I have my gripes about Skyrim sometimes. Like Skyrim's so open that you're not really doing a story game. It's just a lot of freedom with a skill tree. Like it's optional. Like I like Skyrim, but sometimes Skyrim's a little too like go do whatever the fuck you want kind of thing. I like a little bit of balance. Sometimes I like a little bit in between. I like it when there's a story and you have the customization of a character. You make a character, you have skill trees, you have a lot of customization in your skill tree and abilities. There's loot and stuff. That's the nice balance I like, kind of thing. It's fun. I enjoy it. You know, it's a nice little kind of balance. They're plants. Earth's not gonna do anything to them. That didn't do anything either, apparently. Plenty of player scenarios. Skyrim is honestly not as big as you think. No, that's not what I'm trying to get at, and I know that. It's just it's kind of the same reason I don't like MMOs. It's too open. I know that's a weird thing to say, especially because most games now, people are trying to make big open games. Look, it's okay if a game's open, but too open is too much. I like freedom, but I don't like a game when a game kicks you in and is like, you can do whatever you want, but we're not going to tell you what to do. I like quest markers. I like having to know what I'm supposed to be doing, but also have the freedom to do what I want, kind of thing. I like big skill trees. But MMOs have too much crap on the screen, you know? And not enough narrative or waypoints or direction. I like freedom as much as the next person, but like... It's a feeling that I'm trying to describe. So if it sounds like I'm bitching, I'm sorry. But it's hard to describe a player's... Each player is unique and different in their own way. You know? So it's hard to describe individual players' feeling when it comes to games they like and don't like, because everyone's different. I could, Torchlight's fun because they have a bunch of wacky skill trees that do a bunch of weird things and give you a lot of skill trees from different types of things. That you can really be flexible and make the character you want. Downside is Torchlight can get a little boring sometimes, or I don't know, repetitive? We've already checked over here, haven't we? There's no like sneaky bushes to get over to that side. Like, some MMOs I do like because of the skill trees in combat, but there's no narrative. There's no big quest marker and shit bringing you to where you go. And then the MMOs get so goddamn big that you get lost. You don't know where the fuck you're supposed to go. There's so many waypoints because of how big the game is, and it's crazy. And then some of the MMO combat and builds for those games are so fucking ridiculous that it's crazy. And nothing can be too overpowered, and nothing can be too fucking weak that it gets to the point where you're like, ugh. But I don't want to bitch on stream about MMOs, man. You play an MMO, you play a game because you want to feel powerful, right? You want to have fun and shit, you know? Why can't I just feel good while playing an MMO, while also enjoying the story and the combat? And there's the solo play. You play an MMO, and I'm just ranting at this point, I'm so sorry. Solo play is so difficult in MMO, unless you know the meta. But I'm not a meta player. I go against the grind. I want to do what I want to do. I don't fucking care about meta. I don't want to do what other people do. I want to do what I want to do. But that's so hard and difficult in some games. You know, I like a game that rewards me for playing the way I want to play, while experiencing the game and slowly developing my own style of play. So many games make that hard nowadays. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, sorry. I just... Deep breaths. It's a little bit of rage. There's one MMO you might like, Scarlet World. No matter which faction you choose, they're generally set you on the same path. Significantly different quests. I've never finished the main story, but God, it hurts my brain. I'll probably never finish an MMO. I played one MMO on stream, which is the anime MMO. It was fun, but I get bored of MMOs too fast. MMOs are just not my cup of tea. I haven't played an MMO I genuinely... Like, there's a couple MMOs I genuinely enjoyed, but I just cannot stay focused on MMO. I don't wake up in the morning and be like, oh god, I want to play that MMO, you know? For the most part. Like, I can't get locked into an MMO and want to play it constantly like some other people do. The anime MMO we played the other day, what was it, like, I forgot. I already deleted it, to be fair. Like, I was done with it. I played it, I downloaded it to play with some friends, and I played it, and it was fun, but it's just... Most of the time, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. It was just fun. I think the most satisfying combat MMO I played was Black Desert. The combat in Black Desert was really, really fun, but most of the time I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. I was just fighting things. Black Desert is probably one of the few MMOs where I could just fight stuff and play the game, and not really get anywhere in the story and still have fun. Like, the combat in Black Desert was really, really fun. I played as a, the fist dude. I just punched things to death. And to be honest, I didn't do any story shit. I just killed things to the point where I think I was level 60 or 30 or something. I don't know. Like, I punched my way to, like, a high level. Like, I didn't do any fucking story stuff. This is getting ridiculous. We've been looking around for this chest for forever. I like it because it takes jabs at real life stuff, like they mixed real legends, myths, and superstitions, and even stuff from Lovecraft, and... Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I mean, I'm not just, like, I played a lot of MMOs. Like, I could list more than 10 MMOs I played off the top of my head. I mean, I played Fallout 76, I played, Skyrim, you know, Elder Scrolls. I didn't like either of them. Fallout 76 was fun for, like, a little bit. But, like, the constant resources was awful. Like, my base always got destroyed. I worked really hard. Like, the building was fun. I enjoyed it. Like, it was... I made really cool bases. I had to find a location that no one would ever, one, take, and two, would never get messed up. I think the only thing that ever spawned there was a radroach. That's it. And it was in a really cool spot. I played the beta for that. But overall, there was too much grinding. I'm not a big fan of grinding constantly. I think there's a difference between being tedious and, like, wanting to, you know, like I usually do on stream, and then actual, like, grinding to grind. That's one of the reasons why I didn't like Monster Hunter, and I didn't like a lot of games, like, a lot of MMOs and other things. Like, I don't want to grind a lot and set up this big cache of items I have to prepare for a big journey just to do it again, you know? I grind to be prepared for everything, not to just do it again, you know what I mean? That's the kind of grind, like, I like to do. I like to have all this stuff set aside so we can be ready for the coming adventure. Not to have to do it all over again. And have to roll my eyes. Factions you join in the beginning: the Illuminated, the Knights, the Templar, and the Triad. I mean, I don't like Templars. For personal reasons. I'm not a big Templar fan. Templars are cool, don't get me wrong. I'm just not a Templar person. Knights are cool, but... I'm not a Knight fan. It's not my thing. The Illuminated, I don't know what that is. It sounds cool. And the Triad, I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. I'm about to lose my goddamn mind. Just looking around for this, stupid chest. I was supposed to make lunch 40-ish minutes ago. Joining faction doesn't affect your character's abilities. It mostly is for cosmetic stuff, which faction and guiding you along the main story. Ah, okay. See, cosmetics is one of the most important things to me in a game. I can be very picky about my cosmetic stuff, more than probably anything. If I don't like any of the factions, I won't join them. Like, that's just how I am. Illuminati? Is that what he meant? I think I might have found the chest entrance, finally. Illuminated? Not I don't know. Oh my fucking god, that took forever. This is gonna be shit, isn't it? No, okay, that was worth it. It was a revival potion. Good lord, that took forever. Conspiracy related? Knights and Templars is the group that was killed by the church. Just from that, I don't know if I would like it. I'm not a big fan of any of that stuff you're talking about. Okay, there's another area that I've never been to, apparently, with another chest, so I'm glad that we found this. Oh, stretch. I'm just glad that we found this chest and the other chest that was connected to it. If this chest wasn't connected to that other chest path, I would have lost my mind trying to find this chest right here as well. Oh, it's an accessory. It's not amazing, but oh well. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, I don't want to walk all the way there and do more battles. I think I've had my fill of monster encounters for today. The Triad, I think, is Chinese Mafia. I'd probably join the Triad then. In the Triad, now that you say that, yeah, that is what the Triad is, because that's what it's described in some of the Yakuza and other type of games that use that as the Triad. So yeah, that sounds about right. Alright. At least we got some trophies done. It seems like we have 3 trophies. We managed to get some stuff done. So we managed to get a revival potion for doing 150 victories. 30 player skills used. We got an elixir. We're at max, really? I'll save that for a rainy day, I guess. 50 magic creatures and enemies defeated. Got a fire ring. I'm gonna give that. I know who I'm giving that to. So that worked out. But generally, the game is a class type game. The only problem is it's an MMO, so I probably wouldn't play it that much. I just generally don't enjoy the way MMOs feel. Increases crit. So we should have enough to get the gloves and the knife for her. All right, cool. Very nice. Looking much better now. Okay, I'll read that in a sec. Give me a sec. I'm gonna head into the inn. Now, before I end stream, because we're about, I could stream for 20 more minutes, make it 3 hours. I feel like 3 hours is a good short stream. During the game is a class type game. You can make your character however you want. You just gotta synergize the skills you want. See, I don't like synergizing. I know a lot of people really like the mechanic, but I do not like synergizing. I think it's way too much work. It's mostly done in MMOs, but I know there's a couple RPGs that do synergizing too. Classes and not classes, the synergizing mechanic, I sucked at personally. I don't like synergizing. I think it's a cool mechanic. I know a couple RPGs do it, but there's a lot of MMOs that do it. I do not like it. It's not my favorite thing. I don't like having to go out of my way to synergize stuff. I like just using this good old skill tree, you know? It's my personal favorite. It's probably why I like RPGs so much. And I have a lot of experience in MMOs, but I'm just not a big fan of MMOs. Sorry. Ugh, gross. Okay, we're gonna make some dishes. We're gonna make mixed salt. Alright. I would like to make more of that if possible, but it's quite expensive. The game used to cost money, but then out of nowhere they made it free to play. Even the loyalty community was stunned. I mean, they do that from time to time. Another thing I don't like, and this is going to stun a lot of people because I do really, really like playing D&D, is I don't like scenarios. Surprisingly. Not probably something I've never said before, but I just don't like scenarios that much. I do like homebrews, though, a lot. Like, it's probably my favorite. Probably because I really enjoy customization. I enjoy the process of making a character, probably more than playing the game itself, being a big customization person. But scenarios can get dragged out a lot. People enjoy making the scenarios more than playing them, and you never know what's going to happen in the scenario, or playing the game. Things can go off the rails so goddamn fast, which isn't a bad thing, especially if you have a good, like, storyteller, or whatever, if you're playing a game, or, in a game, though, you can't really go off the rails, but if you have a good DM, or in general, it's fine if you have a good one, because then they can roll with it. But, so many things can happen, you know, and I don't necessarily... Not always a side quest, though. A scenario is a scenario. It's something that's happening. A scenario can happen in a main quest, too. It's a scenario of sequences or situations or stories made up or brought to life or blah, blah, blah. It really depends on the person in control of what the scenario is. And that in itself is one of the reasons that sometimes I don't necessarily like it. You never know what you're in for. It's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. It's the element of the surprise that... especially because... Okay, let me put it this way. You're in a game, right? And most of the time, you can ask for a hint, or you can roll to investigate, or whatever the hell you're doing. Most of the time, the DM or the other players want to be cheeky, and they don't, because you want that element of surprise where you're all like, oh my god, I can't believe that happened thing, you know. And when you're in the game, people are trying to strive for that memorable moment, but that leads to points where you try and investigate or see what's happening and stuff, and sometimes that can ruin it. You know, and that's what makes kind of certain situations unsavory. Because people, or a DM will be pushing for something and try and get players to do it, you know? So they'll say no to certain things in cheeky ways. And those kind of situations sometimes leave a bad taste in my mouth. You know what I mean? Or people really want to do a certain thing in a game. You know, it's just, it's not my favorite. I'm a different kind of player. My first DM hated my thoughts. I talked to every single NPC. You've told me that before in stream. Yeah, I know. Now, I don't think you need to talk to every NPC, but also I don't think it's a bad thing. You do it in video games too. You want to know what everybody says or what's going on and stuff, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that, you know? I think that's a perfectly fine thing to do. It's more about how much patience the DM has, or if he's thought out voices or lines or things for each NPC. That's why it can be frustrating. If the DM hasn't thought out a thing for every NPC in a town, or if he's even made an NPC for every NPC in the town, that's why it becomes frustrating, you know? What if he's only made like 2 or 3, and you want to talk to every NPC? That implicates that there's a whole town filled with NPCs kind of situation. Of course, if I played a Lich, yeah, and there's that. Like, I like playing a villain, or a mercenary as much as the next person, but I understand why, see, I have a story. I have a perfect story. I wanted to play the villain, or one of my favorite things is playing as a person in the party who then, and I offer this to DMs too. I'll tell DMs, like, if I die, you can bring back my character as a villain. Like, I'm perfectly fine. If it helps with your story and you can use it, go ahead. I'll even voice and play the villain if you want me to. But a lot of DMs, for the most part, most of the time or some of the time, don't like you being the villain. I don't know why. Probably because it doesn't go along with the story they envisioned. But I really like flexible DMs, especially ones that can roll with the punches, or like homebrews, because it makes them durable. Tabletop games are games. People get so caught up in the roleplay or going a certain way, you forget that it's just a game and we're all here to have fun. That you get so caught up in it that if you get so bent up on the rules, it's not enjoyable anymore. Look, if a DM's too strict about the rules, I'm gone. I'm leaving. I'm gonna be as hostile. This is hostile because it's true. I've had too many unenjoyable games where if you're too strict about the rules, I'm out. Look, it's just a game. But also there's the players that always, like, everybody should have a turn at the table. Everybody should be able to do what they want. At least one fun thing they want to do at the table. Everybody should be able to, as long as it doesn't ruin other people's fun, everybody should be able to at least do one wacky fun thing during the game. You know, it's a fun game with roleplay. Roleplay is one of the key factors of D&D. One person at the table should at least have one memorable moment when playing D&D during every session. You know? You never understood it either? Ditto? I felt that because the rules were too ridiculous. People think that you need to be strict about the rules during D&D to have a fun time, but that's what ruins it for me the most. And that's a big thing for me. Hold on, I gotta multitask. I gotta go look for ingredients before we just talk about D&D before I end stream. But like, I agree. I do. Like, it's... good DMs, I feel like, are a dying breed. I mean, I'm not saying they're completely gone, but, like, it's hard to find. It's one of the reasons I haven't played Dungeons & Dragons or any tabletop games. Warhammer. One of my favorite types of tabletop is not D&D. I know, everybody's like, oh, what? No, D&D is not my favorite tabletop game. I don't know what I'll give you guys, but if you guys can guess what my favorite tabletop game, I'll give you something. I don't know what it is, but it's not Warhammer either. But I do have a favorite tabletop game. It's not that, but it's not that popular either. Where is... Didn't I need black pepper? Okay, hold on, I'll be back. I left because the rules were too ridiculous. They made no sense whatsoever. I mean, going off the rules in the book is more of like, not suggestions, but they're there to use as a way to build up the game, like blueprints. But they're not there to be a rule Nazi. I'm not triggered by anything. I can handle grim, dark levels of violence and evil simply because I know it's not real. Yeah, and I'm just there to have fun. My favorite tabletop game is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Is my favorite, or well, that universe of tabletop is my favorite. I very much enjoy that the most over D&D and Warhammer and all the other tabletop. That is my favorite. That is actually what got me into tabletop, and is where I have the most memories. We need minced meat. Onions. Okay, we need 20 onions. That's something I'm gonna have to go get. Where's breadcrumbs? I need 20 breadcrumbs. I need 20 breadcrumbs. Oh, we went on a tangent, didn't we, chat? Jesus. It's gonna be an interesting end of a VOD, or close to. Onions. I need 20 onions, please. Alright. No, I haven't played D&D in a long time because I just haven't found anybody that I vibe with enough to play. I played a vampire in D&D, but it was like 2E, and we had only monster manual to go off of. Of course, we knew that vampires were truly capable of, and my character would have been on one-shotting most enemies. Yeah, well, I think it's one of the reasons why vampires, liches, werewolves, all that stuff isn't either one, if you're playing them in the party, they're not overpowered, or two, they're overpowered and you're not actually part of the party, or, you know, blah blah blah, or they're not supported, or whatever, or crap, or, you know, and then you got people who won't actually let you play them, and then there's all this fucking jumping through hoops and shit, and crap, and it's just hard. It's hard to play as something, and then you always end up playing the same crap over and over because there's people who won't let you play homebrew or other cool stuff, and it's just difficult. Like, you just want to do something fun. People won't let you do something fun. You want to do something different. You always end up playing as the same person all the time, or the same class, or you just want to do something different, and that's why D&D gets boring, or Warhammer gets boring, and you're just like, I want to do something different. I don't want to play the same shit all the time, you know? Or this, you know, because it's hard to find a D&D group, you know? You end up playing the same people all the time, and then they have this, they have this. I mean, it's fun. It's fun to bring like a potluck to the thing. It's fun to hang out and talk with them. When you get the D&D game though, and then it's not fun. You're like, oh, we could have just watched anime, you know? We could have done a potluck and watched anime instead. We could have done a yeah. This is I'm venting right now. This is from personal experience. We're no longer having a conversation. I'm bitching at this point. We could have watched anime. We could have fucking played a board game. Shit, we could have played Monopoly. Because when we played D&D, it's not fun. Then it's just bullshit. That was like 2-4 hours of bullshit. We could have just fucking, we could have fucking gone camping, hiking. Fuck, we could have gone fishing. I could have gone lazy tubing down the river with a fucking potluck and some campers, man, some RVs. No, we wasted 4 hours doing rule Nazi D&D, and I didn't get to do anything cool. So I've had my thumb up my ass for 4 hours. and then someone a player fucking yabbed for like 2 of those hours because he couldn't decide what the fuck he wanted to do, and every time I asked a DM a fucking question, I know, I try not to vent on stream, I'm sorry. It's just the one, and then when this one dude gets to talk for 2 hours, and then when I try and talk and ask the DM a question, I get some stupid, sarcastic fucking response. You know, like, hey, can I investigate or you try and ask a creative question and you get bullshit back from the DM. You know, you try and be creative. That's the whole point of fucking D&D. I'm getting heated. I'm sorry. You try and be creative. The whole point of D&D is to reward your creativity. You know, it's a role-play game, and then you try and be creative. You try and find creative different ways to help your party and find different ways in the fucking game, and then you get rewarded with shit. You get shafted, or everybody bitches at you the whole fucking session, or you're the reason something stupid or you get a running joke. The worst of it, you get a running joke about how you fucked everything up, and then people won't leave it alone for a couple days until someone else fucks up. But no one fucks up because everybody wants to be fucking safety guard on the whole time. They wanna they wanna be overcautious. Oh. Well, I hate it. Oh, another thing I hate is when the whole party is overcautious the whole time. There's no fun in that. They're just, they're twinkle-toeing around the whole time, and nothing ever fun happens. Like, I don't care if I accidentally blow up the whole party. We can just make more character sheets. But when everybody's tiptoeing around, it's so boring. I could be doing something else. It's so boring. We're not doing anything. We've been tiptoeing around the same dungeon entrance for 2 hours. I'm gonna go pull that switch and see what happens. And then they all yell at me. They're like, why'd you pull that switch? Because we're not doing anything for 2 hours. And then I break character and everybody gets mad at me because I'm frustrated. I think I just peaked the volume. Shit. I just like, man, it's just, it's so frustrating. Like, unbelievably frustrating. Okay, I fixed the volume. Like, you can't win. Like, when you used to play D&D, like, before, like, back, I'm not gonna say back in the day, because I'm only 27, but it feels like that. When you first started, when things were a little bit more younger, when D&D as a game was younger, you know what I mean? It was easy. That's my 7 o'clock alarm for food and the stream. Which, whatever. We just played a game, we saw what happened, and it just happened, you know? We just went in casually, and that was it. You just went in, you played, and it was it. And you had fun, you shook hands, you're like, oh, that was really fun. Do you remember that one thing when you overkilled that goblin with a fireball and it exploded? God, that was fun. Now you can't even fucking finish a dungeon entrance. It's ridiculous. I don't understand how people do shit anymore. Like, it's crazy. Like, I can't even get past... Man, and talking about getting to the dungeon, good lord. It's crazy. It's something else, man. Like... Anyway. Alright, I'm done. That's it, I got it out. I'm done. I think that's the hardest part, is trying to find a group you're compatible with, because I used to have a group. Well, I'm available and I haven't played for 2 or 3. Yeah, I feel that. Like, the hardest part is finding a group you're compatible with, because I used to have a group I really enjoyed with, then I didn't, then I was on and off, and most of the people I found I haven't been able to jive with, you know. It's difficult, and I really do feel for a DM. A DM carries everybody on their back. They got to come up with the session. They got to hold everybody together. DM's like the dad of the group or the mom of the group. Like, it's difficult, man. I DM a little bit, but I'm not like I think I'm a good DM, but I'm not like well experienced in it because I've only DM'd a couple games. But I do more player than I do DM. So like I understand the pain. Like, it's difficult. Like, for sure. Oh, the quality just dipped. That's fair. I mean, even if I'm venting, and probably the first time I've talked that much about D&D or tabletop on stream, to be fair. Most people who come to my stream are like, oh, he plays tabletop? Wow, that's crazy. I tried to DM a few times. I realized at the end I'm not a DM. Maybe it's not that you're DM material, maybe it's just not for you. DMing is really hard. So props to anybody out there who DMs. Much love to you. It is a hard job. And you have to put up with a bunch of people being rambunctious. Any tips I can give you? Try to do a potluck. Try to bring some food and snacks. Try to plan it for a day where you're all free and you have lots of time. Then try and have everybody bring some snacks. It doesn't have to be a full meal. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. But do that on your free time before you start the game. Come up with lots of fun ideas. That's probably one of the best things you can do. Oh, that gamer tag popped up in my stream. I don't think that's ever happened before. Uh-oh. Oh well. Yay, rank 2! Finally! We did it. Okay, maybe this is the day I was thinking. So it's the day after Earth Day. Yeah, try to plan a potluck. Try to, like, bring a bunch of food. And if people can't cook food, that's fine. Bring some snacks. Some chips and some pop. It's great. Especially if you're going to be there for 4 hours. Even better, if you're a younger, younger people doing D&D, do a sleepover. Like, this is Nerdy's advice for, like, a tabletop game such. If you're younger people when you're doing D&D, do a sleepover. That is one of my best advice for you. If you can get a plan a sleepover, do a D&D, and then do some more D&D the next day. And then play some video games after D&D session to blow off some steam. Yeah, like go play some co-op couch games together. Do some silly games, do some Call of Duty, bring some snacks and drinks. Have at least one person can. You don't have to, but if one person can, bring some, or ask your mom to maybe cook some food and bring it. Some burgers, or would it be easy as like maybe something you put in a Tupperware, like maybe some pot. Like, pot, I meant to say, like, potluck, but that came out wrong. Like, I was thinking, like, meatloaf, or anything easy you can cook. Stew, soup. Have to rely on online groups. That's fair. D&D used to be a thing for me. Was just an excuse, like, not to say excuse. It was an easy way. It was just an activity to do while we had, like, sleepovers. Or, like, hangout sessions. You know what I mean? Like, that was just another thing you could do while I had, like, a hangout sesh. That's why I liked it so much. I made plans to have a bunch of friends over, have a sleepover, cook some food, and spend, like, a couple nights doing D&D and then playing games. But, because it just goes together. You play a couple games, you role play, and then you make food down in the man cave, you know. It worked out. Okay, enough of this, back to the game. We've been talking for about fucking who knows how long. Excuse me. Let's get back to the game. Welcome, Dante and Erica. Hi, you look well. We heard the tavern got a higher rank. It doesn't look anything like to change, though. Tut, you're so rude, Dante. 1 star, right? I hope you get more customers now. Thank you. Maybe Coco's power is getting a little weaker. Unfortunately, my power isn't declining yet, but I like the tavern's rundown atmosphere. Personally, I'd give it 5 stars. Congratulations. The seal of approval of God of Poverty. That's rather unwelcoming, right, Patty? I feel sorry for Coco, but yeah. Gustav. This is a dude that, this is basically the sleazy loan shark dude that's in charge of the fucking, We talk every stream. Yeah, that's what I like. I like being able to talk to my chat and talk to individual people in chat. It makes it really enjoyable. This is the dude that's in charge of like the people, the loan sharks and like the bad people basically. Good day. Well, as rundown as a place as ever, as it looks from the outside as well. Hey, Patty, who's that? That's the guy from the bank. What does he want today, I wonder? I heard you opened a tavern, so I came to see. You seem to be struggling thanks to the useless father of yours and the debt he left you. My father paid something back, though. Yeah, just about enough to buy 3 days worth of dog food. That's really not enough. Hey, you came here to say such mean things. Go on, get out. Vulgar customers in a vulgar tavern. Anyway, I don't want to stay too long and catch this gloominess. After all, my own tavern is... What do you mean? No, it's nothing to do with you. Listen, girl, if Atano shows up, tell him to pay back his debts. Until he does, this house and the tavern are all the banks. Bwahaha. The god of poverty, so basically the poor god? No, he causes everyone around him to be have bad luck and misfortune. We accidentally unsealed him, and it automatically caused that dude to show up and our father to be automatically in debt. He's really annoying, isn't he? Don't let him get to you, Patty. Our father owned a 5-star inn tavern called the Silver Spoon. And as soon as we unleashed Coco, it automatically unleashed thousands and thousands of years of bad luck upon our father's inn. And now he's in debt, and now we're running a tavern to try and help our father. A god can't help what he's the god of. I'm sure Coco's wonderful. Just kind of the god he got. Like if you were in a family of gods and you didn't know what kind of god you would be, and then all of a sudden one day your family members are like, "Yay, it's your time to find out what kind of god you'd be, what you're in charge of." And then your father and mother were like, "Oh, I'm sorry, sport. It looks like you're going to be the god of poverty. Wouldn't you kind of be upset too?" Jeez. I mean, I think it's kind of inherenthood. I don't think you get to choose what, unless you earn godhood, then maybe you could choose what you're the god of, but I don't know, man. That's right. Hey, Coco, go possess him. Well, I have preferences too, you know. Thanks, both of you are for getting angry on my behalf. Well, what's happened to the house and tavern the bank took to pay the debts? I wonder if, and my father too. If you want to know how about a visit to the Casavania, you can get some supplies too. For you, that's a good idea, Dante. Let's go do it, Patty. Is that okay? Erica talks too much, but I'm intrigued too. We might find something if we do. Area unlocked. Casavane City? I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that right. Now accessible. Alright, I am super hungry and famished. Let's make them even levels. Alright. I think that was a good use of the food. We're all about the same level. I'm screwed. I'm just gonna take it. Alright, so he should be hungry again. I should probably feed him. Vegetable dishes. Really? From what I have seen, most worlds involving gods, they can choose their portfolios. The imagined gods, of course, can't choose since they are born via belief. But generally, they choose based on what represents them. Okay, so with this kind of stuff, my belief is, every universe is infinite. Alright? Every universe has another universe with different things based on that universe. This is called, like, the butterfly effect. The infinite universe, like, multiverse theory. I think anything's possible. So, in one universe, gods don't choose what they're gods of. In another universe, gods are born from belief. In another universe, gods get to choose what they become from. And in another universe, gods earn what they become. Anything's possible. Just like how video games born beliefs, in other games, there's different things that work with that video game. I don't think it's interesting. I think it's always good to keep an open mind. Being set in one mindset makes it hard for you to have an open mind about things. World builder or world universe you're playing in this world or another world, it really depends. I like to think an infinite possibility kind of thing. Like, I think it's just interesting. Like, I think no one thing is ultimately right. I think there's infinite possibility. I'm not saying one person is wrong and one thing is right. I'm just saying that anything's possible, and I like to keep my mind open because it's funner that way for creativity. Again, I like customization and stuff. That's my thing. So when stepping into a new world or a new universe or a new game or a new anime or a new cartoon or something, I like to keep my mind open. It's funner that way. I don't think there is one main universe. That takes away from the importance of another one. Every universe is its own universe within another universe. And that's what makes it special. I have my own multiverse, but it's somewhat complicated when you step outside the main universe. In my multiverse, I say main as a focus. I know, it was just a good way to start into something I wanted to talk about. I need to charge my phone. So he wants vegetable dishes. We could probably do that. I would love, I would love some alcohol recipes. If I could find something that I have a bunch of, that would make things way easier. Vinegar and cucumbers, super easy. Or pickles, sorry. Cabbage juice, ew. Gross. That's a dessert, right? Basically, the creator or deity of my world, she was originally immortal in a different universe, and so she was her creator deity, and it keeps going on and on and on. Yep, that's about how my universe works, in a way. It's a little different. I feel like I talked about it on my lore channel, lore episode drop during a Persona stream. So you can find the very first, I think it was maybe the third Persona stream. I've talked about it a bit, but I can talk about it here again. Where's vinegar? Should I talk about lore? We've already talked about D&D and shit. This will be a very heavy-duty lore stream. Start talking about that. Good lord. I just made 100 pickles. Just made 100 fucking pickles. Good lord. Should I give him 100 pickles? I just gave him 100 pickles. Alright. I adopted the idea of each creator deity being a different DM in their own reality. I think it could get a little bit more open than just them being D&D or DM. Why not adjusting it to everything you do instead? Red seed, fir, darkness ring, tomato, radish, onion, lettuce, cabbage, apple. He's really not that hard to satisfy, to be completely honest. All I did was made 100 pickles, which really wasn't that hard to do. This game's really fun and really not that punishing. Even the god of poverty can say thanks. Alright, he's at 100% happiness. Rank 2 Tavern as well. This is a very good stream. Seed for red vegetables. We'll have to plant that next stream whenever the vegetables come in. Darkness ring. Darkness resistant shields. Does anybody have a shield? Yeah, but no one can use it. That's a shame. I should either end stream. I should probably end stream soon and go make food. I probably have to explain it a bit in voice chat for it to make more sense, because it does get convoluted. That's how my stuff does. So my very first OC that I've worked on since I was a kid, and I have a giant lore book somewhere about that I add to probably every day. So basically, there was nothingness except for one. I want to call it a planet. There was like nothingness and just violence and sin that existed originally. Just one solitary planet, basically. A red planet. Where it was just mindless violence and sin. Murder and rape and everything you'd think of. They were just barbarians. Just existing and surviving on this planet. At the beginning of time. Very beginning of time. There was nothing else but this. And they would murder each other. Eventually, they started to die out. They would kill each other. And there was nothing left. Eventually, my OC, who's had many names over the years, eventually was the last one alive. And when this happened, there was so much blood and soul and whatever you would call the very existence of what beings are made of, seeped into this world, and eventually through all this mindless violence and chaos, he eventually gained the very first divinity, which is a godhood. And through that, he was the very first god. And through that, he took everything that was in this planet and used it to ascend. Thus, that planet was no more, and through that energy, he created the very first beings and planets and other such things through the universe. And over time, he made so much he forgot what he made. And I'm not going to go through the whole story because it's really, really long. And I kind of tried to do it on that stream I was talking about, the lore dump stream. But eventually he forgot. He made the first civilization where he had the first people he called family, which eventually did betray him because they got power hungry. And he left that world alone and moved on. And he made so much over time that he eventually forgot and drifted through the ages and stuff, to the point where he's so experienced and has been alive for so long that he just keeps to himself now and blends in with wherever he is and just absorbs now at this point. But he's been around since the beginning of time, and he basically is the first divinity. But it's basically the short version of the origin story of my very first OC. But yeah. But generally, I left the total number of gods outside the main universe up in the air on purpose. None of the gods know if there was a first god. There could be millions and billions or even trillions out there. I personally don't know. Well, then you just got your answers in, fell. Alright, I'm gonna end stream. You guys have been wonderful. I've had a wonderful time streaming with you today. I have stuff to go do. About around this time, it's been the last couple streams I've been leaving after 3 hours. I do promise Wednesday, Thursday, we're gonna have long streams like we used to do. Soonish, we'll do a long stream out of Bro Day. Probably like Monday, Tuesday, I'll try and do a long stream. I've just been hanging out with family and stuff lately and friends, so I haven't been doing long streams. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you everybody who lurked, came and checked out, and thank you for the follows. Again, thank you Alex and Kunai for the follows. VC someday? Yeah, you're in the chat. You can ask. I don't mind. Maybe we can play a co-op game someday. Thank you guys so much for checking out this game with me today. I'm gonna go pop on VR chat and hang out with some people, and then I'm probably gonna maybe do a stream later today if I still have some energy. And but that'll be late, because late for me will be like 1 o'clock in the morning maybe. So we'll see. We'll see. If you're up, or you can go check the VOD on my YouTube. Let me grab the list real quick for everybody who's still here, so you can go follow me. Check out my TikTok, my Twitter, my YouTube. I have a Facebook now, for mostly for stuff and for games and other shit. Mostly, it's probably not going to be the most important social media, so don't worry about it. So I may not stream every day now, but I do stream every other day. I may take 1 or 2 days off, but overall, this stupid copy and paste thing, I swear to God. I'll just do it manually. There we go. Whenever I go live, I do post stuff on my TikTok, my Twitter, and in the Discord, letting people know on all platforms that I have that I am going live, and giving people a warning so they can catch it. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Xander. I didn't see that you put the thing in there. I appreciate it. No rush. Stream as you go and mood. I enjoy making content. You already did. I see that. I was trying to get the dang thing to work. Yeah. Nope. This stream has been very enjoyable. I had a wonderful time with you guys, as always. I enjoy streaming and making content, so I want to do it more. I just haven't had the time lately, so hopefully soon I will make some time, and we will do one of our long streams. I want to get back to doing like a 12-hour stream again. So hopefully I can make some time. Probably Wednesday, Thursday, which is bro day. Every Wednesday, Thursday. Knowing us, we're probably going to stay up till like 1 o'clock in the morning again. Or something, who knows. But I mean, like, just one-on-one with chat is what I want to do. I want to do like a really long stream with chat, one-on-one, like we used to, because I haven't had time lately. So that's what I'm going to try and shoot for soon. So look forward to that. I will let you know. It'll be a different ping in Discord and on Twitter. You'll know, because I'll be excited when I find some free time. We're gonna play something. We'll probably be either Persona. We'll continue our Persona playthrough. My opinion, don't push yourself. Oh, I do it because I have fun. Not because I'm trying to push out content. I stream because I enjoy it, and I want to do it as a job, and it's something I genuinely have fun doing. Plus, I enjoy hanging out with chat. It's very enjoyable for me. So when I do get the time, I will let everybody know on TikTok, Twitter, and in the Discord that I will have free time. So look forward to that. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're either gonna play Persona or an RPG. Probably something where if I have to like leave during the long stream, I can go and then come back, and you guys can listen to some jamming music. And maybe I'll plan it around when I get some more weed or something. So I can, maybe towards the end of the stream, we can play something pretty, and I can just jam. Because I do enjoy doing that, and I haven't done it for a while. So that might be fun too. So look forward to that. If you guys have any suggestions or anything, please put them in the Discord. I would love to try. Mrs. I do. Do you, Miss Weed? I'm gonna try and get some chicken sandwich stuff too, because I do want a nice chicken sandwich with a patty. That would be something to enjoy. I like eating chicken patties, and I like making them. So I'm gonna try and get some ingredients for that. Maybe I'm gonna look forward to that soon. And yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, man. That sucks. I just do it every once in a while for funsies, you know, especially on stream. I feel like if you can't do stuff like that on stream, then you can't really be yourself. I'll try to be the most unique and genuine myself I can on stream, so you guys enjoy watching me. If I can't be genuine myself, even when I'm raging, or I'm smoking weed, or drinking alcohol, or joking, even if they're little edgy jokes, if I'm not being myself, then why would you guys want to watch me? I don't want to be some fake personality. That's boring. Yeah, you gotta know your limits. But yeah, I stream because I want to, not because I'm trying to make content. I'll say what I said when I first started. I do what I want. Oh, Jesus. Careful, Xander. I do what I want. I stream what I want. I don't care if I ever get famous. I'm here to have fun and make people laugh. The content is just a bonus for you guys. You know, it doesn't matter if I get a bajillion views or a bajillion followers. I'm still gonna be me, doing stupid shit and having fun, and that will never change. You know, I get up in the morning and say, God, I really want to stream the game. God, I really want to make content because I have fun doing it, and that will never change, because I genuinely enjoy it. The most problem I have is trying to figure out what fucking game I want to play. I sit at the screen for like 20 minutes trying to pick a goddamn game because I don't know what the hell I want to do today. You know? Sometimes I get like stun locked on the screen. Like, I don't know what the hell I want to play today. So, because there's so many games I want to fucking get off my back burner. Sometimes it's easier to pick a game we're continuing to play than to pick a game that's new. Oh, like, phew, that might be difficult, Xander. I've got maybe close to 1,000 games, dude. Not including Game Pass. Like, including Game Pass, I might have like close to 1,000 games, but it might be closer to 500 if it's just the games I physically own. This account is old. It's like 10-year-old account on Xbox. I've had this since the original Xbox. Like the brick. Like the Xbox One. Like, not Xbox One. Like the original Xbox. And it's the same account I had on the Xbox One. And now it's the same account I've had on the Xbox X. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a gamer. That would be like fucking like 6 pages long on the fucking Discord thing. That would be some spam for sure. I'm lazy. I don't want to screenshot all that crap and put it in Discord. That's too much. Plus, I don't even play most of the games in there anymore. I've beaten them. Some of them are fucking old, man. I know there's a couple RPGs that I'm halfway through and I would love to stream, but I don't know if it would be appropriate to jump halfway into them. I mean, I guess I wouldn't mind restarting them and playing again. I know some of the Tale series games are really fun. Like, we could play that. Though I already know the story, so it wouldn't be genuine. I don't know. But I also don't know if it would be genuine to just jump halfway through into the game and play it on stream. And I haven't had time to myself to play a game solo on stream lately. I wish I could get streaming to work on the VR set. Because there's a game on the VR I want to play and stream called Zenith, which is an MMO on the Quest 2. That would be fun to stream. We're just talking about how I don't like MMOs, but VR MMOs are... I don't know. Maybe I like VR MMOs, because that one's kind of fun, like, I guess, so... I guess I would be willing to try streaming that, but I don't have a good enough setup to do that, so I guess we'll just have to put them back. Same reason why I can't use my VTuber. I don't have a good enough setup. But that shit comes with time, I guess, so we'll see. I'd like to get some friends together and play some silly games like Ultimate Chicken Horse or Gang Beasts or something, or like Monster Prom would be fun too. Like fake VR to me? That's fair. It's more just something I do for fun. Like just for free time. That or I play what do I play off stream? I play a lot of modded Skyrim off stream. And then I play I was playing Torchlight 1 off stream. And I was playing Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning off stream. Sword Art Online? Kinda, but not really. I don't think we have that kind of tech yet. We're getting there, though. I was thinking about playing, what's it called? I was thinking about playing Terraria off stream, but I might delete it again just because I've done everything on it. It's one of those games where I wish-wash back and forth. It's a fun game, but I've also beaten it multiple times, so it's kind of a game where I'm like, I want to play it, but I also don't want to play it, but I want to play it, but I also don't want to play it, kind of thing. I thought about playing Diablo off stream a little bit, but I played that to death too. So, I don't know. Probably find a way to upload myself to it. Good luck with that. If you find out, tell me. Though, I wouldn't upload myself to just any game. Shit, has it been 3 hours and 34 minutes? Okay. Alright, I love having a conversation with you guys. You guys are my nerdy army, but I gotta make food. I promised I'd go on VR chat and hang out with some people. So, I will be back. I'm planning on doing a second stream to make up for yesterday, and because I want to. So I will be back later. I don't know if you guys will be sleeping, but there will be a VOD for you. I think I'm just gonna play more of this. I keep thinking, oh, maybe I'll play a different game, but I think I just want to play more of this on stream. So we're gonna do more of this later, and then yeah. So I will see you guys. I guess I would say it's later, but I'm gonna see you guys in the morning, I guess. And then yeah. So outro time. Stay wacky, stay nerdy, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Peace. Bye, guys.